Should we bet the Falcons or the Eagles in Week 2's Monday night game? Let me go straight to the point. I am taking Atlanta with a point spread of +6. I am shooting this video on Monday morning. Right now, most bookies have a line of 5.5. However, many of them are offering to buy half a point for just 5 cents. In other words, you can either take the Falcons plus 5.5 at -110 odds or +6 at -115 odds. In my humble opinion, taking the extra half point is worth it. Earlier this week, the Eagles were viewed as 6.5 point favorites. Star wide receiver A.J. Brown will miss the game after suffering a hamstring injury during practice last Friday. The line has not dropped that much given this new piece of information, so it reinforces my confidence in this play. I am aware that Kirk Cousins looked pretty rusty in his Falcons debut last week. Granted, he was facing a tough Steelers defense that gave up just 6 points to the Broncos yesterday. Cousins owns a very decent 6-5 career record against the Eagles. In his last meeting against this opponent, he racked up 364 passing yards along with 4 TD passes and 0 picks. He is unlikely to repeat the same kind of success tonight, but given the playmakers around him and how Philly's defense looked last week, I am sure the Falcons will be able to put some points on the board. Green Bay finished with 414 total yards of offense in Brazil against the Eagles in Week 1. Bijan Robinson was fairly productive against Pittsburgh despite facing a tough unit. He rushed 18 times for 68 yards while also catching 5 balls for 43 yards. Drake London and Kyle Pitts could also do some damage at Lincoln Financial Field tonight. Here is the number of interceptions thrown by Jalen Hurts in each of his first 3 years in the league: 4, 9, and 6. Then, last season, he was the victim of 15 picks, a career high by a wide margin. Last week, the Packers picked him off on 2 occasions, so that is becoming a source of concern, especially with his top wideout ruled out of the game. Granted, Saquon Barkley looked fantastic with his new club. He had an amazing game against the Packers with 132 yards from scrimmage and 3 touchdowns. It's interesting to note that the Falcons have covered the spread the last 6 times they were underdogs following a home loss. In other words, they know how to rebound from a home loss. Let's see if history repeats itself again. The best way to make money when betting the NFL is via prop bets. The lines are much easier to beat, which is why bookies have much lower betting limits on those types of bets. I've been crushing online sportsbooks on prop bets for years, and I intend to do the same again in 2024. Would you like to join our group of smart sports bettors who take advantage of NFL prop bets? Once again, I am offering a special gold package where you will receive directly in your mailbox my top 3 prop bets for the Falcons-Eagles game. And if those plays generate a losing record, you get your money back. As simple as that. The link to sign up and invest in your sports betting success can be found below in the comments section. I'm Professor MJ. I'm the holder of a PhD in statistics who also taught this topic to university students for 15 years. I'm ready to share my top 3 prop bets according to my mathematical model and my own analysis of the game with you.